My wife, I love her, but she can't bargain. She couldn't bargain when we got married. She just go and we go to a market. She'd pay full price. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing? You insane?
Never do that.
Yeah. So funny story is we're in the exhibition center and they're having, they have all these little booths and whatever. And I'm teaching her like the ropes. I'm like, you gotta go do this, you gotta go do that. And she's like, all right. I'm like, all right, that's your first test. Go to that place. She goes up. She's like, how much is this? 500 fills. No, I'll pay quarter KD. He goes, no, 500 fills. She goes, no, I'll only pay quarter KD. He goes, 500 fills, and he's pointing at the sign. And I was like, oh, that's my fault. I was like, that's my bad right there. That's really my bad right there. And I taught her, I was like, look, you always have to ask for a discount. What's the worst they're going to say? I go into the Gap, I go into friggin' anywhere. And I'm like, are you going to give me a discount on this because it was on the floor? And they're like, nah. All right, we'll give you 20%. And she's like, how do you do that? I'm like, what's the worst they're going to say is no. Yeah, like what? Like I go to Excite. If I buy a TV on the floor, I'm like, look, this has been on the floor. You've been using it. There's no box
or like an old couch. Or something.
Like how much are you gonna give me on a discount? And usually I walk away with a pretty good deal. And luckily, my son is turning into that too. So